do with rocks? There are many kinds of rock. We can use each kind to do a different thing. Diamonds are famous because they are expensive. They are also very hard. Beautiful diamonds are used in jewelry. Many women wear diamond rings. And some men wear diamond teeth. There are ugly diamonds. People use these diamonds to make knives that can cut other rocks. They never break. Quartz rock is not expensive, but they are still very special. We can find quartz everywhere in the world. Some quartz are used in jewelry. People often wear quartz because they believe it brings them good luck. Clocks need quartz to show the correct time. Radios also use quartz. People can change the shape of different materials in many ways: bending, twisting, stretching, and squashing. We can use hands to squash some materials easily, such as clay, butter, chocolate, dough. But we have to use heat and tools to bend and twist hard and strong materials like metal and glass. We can change the shape of elastic materials by stretching them. Elastic materials are made from a special water called sap from the rubber tree. Some materials change their shape if we heat or cool them. For example, chocolate melts when we heat it, or water becomes ice when we put it in the fridge. You can see everything clearly during the daytime because of the sun. It is a light source because it can make light. Lamps, flames, torches, they are light sources too. Water or mirrors cannot make light, so they are not light sources. They can bounce light, like a basketball player can bounce a ball. We say they reflect light. We see ourselves in the mirror or in the water. We call that our reflection. A shadow is a dark area. You can create it by waving your hand in front of a lamp. Then you can see a dark shape of a hand on the wall. When there is a power cut, your computer turns off, but your laptop might not. So, what is a battery? A battery can store electricity. A battery can come in many shapes: coin, rectangle, and more. The first battery was made in the 1800s by Volta, a scientist from Italy. There are two main types of batteries: primary batteries and secondary batteries. You can use primary batteries only once. After that, they run out of electricity. You can find primary batteries in radios, toys, or torches. How about secondary batteries? They can be used many times, and you can find them on cell phones or inside your laptop. We already know about the sun. What about the Earth? It is the name of our home planet. The sun stays in one place, but the Earth doesn't. It moves around the sun, so we can have daytime and nighttime. For example, when it's 8 o'clock in the morning in Ho Chi Minh City, it's 8 o'clock in the evening in New York. This is because New York is very far away from Ho Chi Minh City. At different times of a day, when you stand under the sun, your shadows can change. In the morning, when the sun rises, and in the evening, when the sun sets, shadows are long. But in the afternoon, when the sun is higher in the sky, shadows are shorter. Before we have clocks and watches, people use the shadows to know what time it is.
Clock is a device. It tells the time. There are different kinds of clocks. People put clocks on the wall. Sometimes, people put clocks on the table or on the bookcase. A watch is a kind of clock. A watch is small, and people can put them on their hand or in their bags. There are different types of watches for women and men. Clocks and watches are one of the greatest inventions of humankind. Telephones are one of the greatest inventions of humankind. Two people living in different places can talk to each other using a telephone. There are many types of telephones. Mobile phones or cell phones are small. People can carry mobile phones or cell phones. Nowadays, people use a lot of smartphones. Smartphones are a kind of mobile phones. Smartphones can connect to the internet. People can talk, listen to music, watch videos using a smartphone. Radios used to be the most popular device around the world. Before the invention of the television and mobile phone, most people used radio to listen to music, news, and entertainment shows. People also use radios to broadcast news and make announcements. Radio shows were really popular before there were TV shows and TV programs. Companies who make and broadcast radio shows are called radio stations. Nowadays, you can still listen to radio shows and news on cars and old radios. In the past, when there was no mobile phone, some people used small radios to communicate and talk to each other. These small radios have a cool name: walkie-talkie. Policemen, firemen, and bodyguards still use walkie-talkies to communicate with each other nowadays. Normal people cannot listen to them using normal radios.
A smartphone is a kind of mobile device, but it can work as a computer. People can call and talk to each other through smartphones. People can send, receive text messages, emails, pictures, and songs. People can install different mobile applications. These applications allow people to play games, have video chats, create photos and videos. Moreover, smartphones can connect to the internet. People can browse and search on the internet on smartphones. Smartphones are an important part of modern life. The most popular smartphone brands include Apple and Samsung. Tablet is a type of computer, but it has smaller size and it has no keyboard and mouse. People can use tablet through touching on the screen. Similar to a smartphone, a tablet can work as a computer too. Compared to laptops or computers, tablets are easier to carry and have longer battery lives. People can learn, work, and entertain on smartphones and tablets. They're so convenient.